I would like to pay tribute to all the international women who inspire me.
Yes,
And that pretty much sums up all the women in America we're allowed to celebrate here today.
She's got a point.
On this International Women's Day. And I say woman very quietly because that word is highly controversial.
Mississippi's legislature recently passed a law that would basically ban transgender athletes from participating in girls or women's sports teams. This is just one of many states that seems to be going this route right now.
We have the tools that we have, which are federal laws, and the bully pulpit and clarity about our policy and values.
Who's the retard? You. But y'all don't say that.
Marking this occasion, Biden signed 2 executive orders. The first, establishing a gender policy council within the White House. Do you know what that is? Does anyone know what that is?
I quit.
Well, let's look at the history. This was an actual office under the Obama administration. Remember, the next 4 years are really just Obama's 3rd term, with a little touch of Harris. The office was previously called the White House Council on Women and Girls, under the Obama administration.
I've never been on live television before.
According to Council co-chair Jennifer Klein, the name change was very much intentional.
We are very inclusive in our definition of gender, and we intend to address all sorts of discrimination and, fight for equal rights for people, whether that's LGBTQ plus people, women, girls, men.
But the most important thing that the Biden administration did on International Women's Day was...
I'll just note that Karine and I are wearing purple in honor of International Women's Day, and as part of his indoctrination into the women-dominated team, Chris is wearing a purple tie.
And I'm wearing blue to represent the men on International Women's Day. And meanwhile, women's sports are still officially tanked. California is getting a little more loony.
A new proposed bill in California would require, now listen to this, it would require kids sections in large department stores to be gender neutral. So it also prohibits any signs saying if a product is for a boy or a girl. So no more boy or girl sections is basically what they're saying. Stores that violate the policy would face fines of up to $1,000.
Instead of the lawmakers working to open schools and get these kids back into classrooms, they're toying with the idea of not having gender-based toy programs at retailers and then finding the folks. The small businesses have been severely impacted due to our continued lockdown. We are dangerously close to an entire year of no school, and for this legislation to be on the front of their minds, to me, says that they are tone deaf. Why all of this cancel culture? Let's stop this nonsense. Let people be people, whoever they want to be. What prevents a little boy from going into the little girl section? Nothing. Nothing prevents that. So we're creating a problem to then fix. Boy, Democrats in Sacramento are really good at that. They create a problem, and then they say we're going to fix it. And you know what that fix usually means? More taxes, more fees, more fines for businesses. They should be focusing their efforts elsewhere, primarily on opening schools and making sure that people get the vaccines that they need.
But no worries. Biden signed an executive order, the Gender Policy Council, ensuring there would be no offensive language. Women or girls. But if you take away women and girls and men and boys, then there is no gender, right? Well, I'm certainly glad I live in Florida, where people are so naked all the time because of the heat that it's impossible for you to pretend to be another gender. Sorry for the visual. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share, save. If you agree with something, comment. If you disagree with something, comment. Where do you think we're going as a nation with this movement right now? Erasing women completely. It's hilarious. At the same time, we're trying to promote women and erase them, and it's just kind of, okay, makes no sense. That's my opinion. What's yours? Also, make sure you're keeping up with Camille Weed, the blonde politician, on Parler and Instagram, and be sure to subscribe on YouTube and Rumble because you never know what's gonna happen with these social media platforms. And happy International Women's Day to you and the women in your family. Until next time.